Hi, I'm Miss Fame here in Singapore for my first time. Being a model and a makeup artist means that I've been able to learn from both sides. You know, I have a multi-artistic background. I was a painter first. I worked as a hairdresser, so beauty has always been my foundation. My philosophy is really about being true and authentic to who you are as a person and letting that be projected throughout your makeup. Miss Fame Beauty was released in September. It's 5 lipsticks and glitter to transform the lip. Of course, I'm obsessed with glitter. And that's a bit tying in my drag background, but also knowing that a large part of my audience is a female audience, it's women. So I really wanted to focus on something that was nourishing, pigmented, and also had a very fashion background and pulling in all of my obsession with working in fashion. So that's why the cases are the way they are, the magnetic closures, being metal. Details matter. I think that every piece needs to feel very well thought out, and that the color story can be worn by something very wearable like a red lip or a nude lip, or something very dramatic like a blue lip if you're really feeling very avant-garde or very editorial. So women have always been my main source of inspiration. Even above fashion, women that are in fashion inspire me. Women that are mothers inspire me. You know, women are creators and they bring life into this world, and all of that is super inspirational to me. So in a way, me doing my art form as Miss Fame is paying tribute to the strong women that have been in my life, and also the women that I didn't know personally, but I found profound for my creative process. Supermodels from the 90s were the era that really spoke to me. I was born in the mid-80s, so the 90s was a comprehensive time for me where I started to really think that makes sense to me. But because I grew up in such a small farm, kind of away from people, and like when we'd go to the hairdresser, there'd be magazines like Vogue. I would then see the faces of these women and think, wow, what is that? Who is she? The best piece of advice that I've received regarding beauty is that you must take your makeup off and have a proper skincare routine that suits your skin. Authenticity, being true to yourself, being kind, being vulnerable, like being open-hearted is really going to take you far in life, because when you open yourself up to an experience, it can allow you to receive information you might not have known that you needed to receive. And to me, that's a part of the human exchange. I'm going to keep pushing the boundaries around beauty, around what's perceived as beautiful. I feel it's important for me in this lifetime while I'm alive to be authentic, and that means that because I have a side of me that's feminine and I express it through Miss Fame, that I will continue to push that boundary. Maybe not everyone can comprehend it, and that's perfectly fine. I'd rather be shocking than to be forgotten. I think I'd rather people know that I existed than to just have blended in. But not just to be shocking for the purpose of being shocking, it's intentional shock. You know, I try to work with intention, and that's coming from a place of my heart, and also passion, because I'm obsessed with the beauty.